Hi guys, Nintendo 13 coming at you with a really big pickup video. I've been wanting to do it for the last few days, but I've just been too busy and I just keep getting stuff. So if I don't do it now, it's going to be an hour-long video, so I might as well just get it done and over with. Okay, let's see where to begin. I guess I'll just go ahead and start with the bigger stuff, get some of that out of the way. So I was at Goodwill and they had this full set right here. I'll show you. Had a Logitech PS2 controller, no receiver. It had two official black remotes or black controllers. Then it had this really cool blue. Oh Jesus. Expansion for the controller, whatever, I don't know, my mind's a little frazzled right now. And then it had a fat PS2, and I'm not going to dig all that stuff out, we all know what they look like. I had it plugged in because I tested it. But then, it all came, oh there's Guitar Hero also. It all came with this stand. You can see there's the top of it, and it holds the guitars on the sides, a bunch of games in the middle. And it says PlayStation on the side, right there. Really awesome stand. And I hadn't seen anything like that before. And I ended up getting that for, all that for 20 bucks. But the PlayStation 2 didn't have any hookups. No, no cords for it. Whatever, it was fine, I have extras. So, yeah, I mean this is like over the last week, these different pickups from Goodwill. So, then for 99 cents I got this really cool.
So I'm at the bottom of the table.
Yes, I know, I see it. The camera's malfunctioning. I got this really cool DS case, see-through, and it's got all these little vinyl pages. Not that you can see that because it's see-through, but just a little DS case. Thought it was cute. Then the other day they had a couple complete in box DS games, and I got Brain Age and Scrabble, and those were 99 cents each. Couldn't go wrong with that. I don't know why they were dropping the prices on them, but I'm very happy they did. Then this was sitting randomly on the shelf the other day. It's a Genesis Lethal Enforcer or Justifier. Yeah, the Justifier. And it's a little dirty, but it was $2. I couldn't turn that down. I don't even like Sega, but this is really cool. And in the book section, they had a strategy guide for Resident Evil 5. Not bad condition. I'm sure I'll probably never play the game, but for 59 cents I picked up strategy guides all day long. And then the last thing I got at Goodwill, this was a case I got. This was yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And this is what they had in there. They had a red SP. It's a 001 model, but they had it listed for 30 bucks with 5 games in the case. And there's no scratches on it. It's really clean, really nice condition. And sadly, I didn't have an SP. I got rid of mine a long time ago, and I just hadn't gotten another one. So I'm happy to have this. But it came with 5 games, as I said. It had, what is that? Sonic Advance 2. Not that you guys can see it. Texas Hold'em Poker. I used to have that game. It was fun. Big Mother Truckers. Ooh, one of the best on the system. Madden 2005. And this one. Dungeons and Dragons, Eye of the Beholder. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's my style, but it also came with the manual for that one. So if I'm going to have a manual with it, it might as well be the best game in there. So yeah, I got all that right there. With my coupon, it came to like 22 and some change. Very happy about that. Couldn't beat that for just the price of the system. Okie dokie. So I was at a garage sale. Another thing I'm not going to pull out. I was at a garage sale and a buddy of mine says he's looking for a drum set. I found an Xbox 360 drum set complete minus the drumsticks. And 2 guitars. And scored that and this thing right here all for $10. And that is an X-Wing. Really super awesome. Really good shape. I'm happy with it. A little bit of damage on the stickers, but not anything that stops it from being beautiful. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but for right now it's going to be hanging from fishing line up in for my ceiling. Yeah, I mean they had $3 on that, so yeah, that was a no-brainer. Okie dokie, so last week a buddy of mine, he had been bugging me about my Xbox 360 that I had picked up a couple weeks ago, and I had like no money into it, and I just wasn't going to be playing it, and he offered me 4 games for it, and I took him up on it. Got Hot Wheels Turbo Racing for the 64. Star Wars Episode 1, Battle for Naboo. It's got sticker stuff all over it. I haven't cleaned them up yet. I've been way busy. Super Mario 64. I didn't have a copy of this again. I had gotten rid of mine a while ago. I'll hold on to it for a while. Especially seeing I've been in my 64 kick. And the one that sealed the deal on it, I'm not into Genesis games. I talk about that a lot. But I know obscure games when I see them. And this one is called Mazen Saga Mutant Fighter. And it's got a big J written on the front and like marker or something. I don't know. I'll try to get it off. As long as I don't damage the label. But really good label other than that. Really nice. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it goes for like 35 to 38 on eBay. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just use it for trade bait on something. And then my other buddy that collects all the... I call him Rob the Toy Guy. He's the one that always gets the toys for me, and I get games from him. Anyway, I had some stuff that I was holding for him, and he brought this over to me. I'd really been wanting it. It's a copy of Kung Fu for the NES. And then my mom was digging around in her basement, and she came across a case with Star Trek 25th Anniversary. So she sold this to me. I owe her $15 on PayPal. That's about fair for what it goes for, but I'm just happy to get games from, her collection. So, or what used to be her collection. And then, let's see, I ended up taking some stuff and trading to that used media store here in town that I talk about every now and then. And I ended up getting 3 games. He gave me $15 in credit, and I got these 3 games for it. First one is Fling Smash for the Wii. It is complete, and the manual's back there. He's got a resurfacer, so all the discs are like new when I get them from there. This one I remember playing it back in the day, and I really thought it was worth a lot more than it is. Apparently it's worth about the $6 that I had paid for it. But that is Maximo Ghost to Glory. It was definitely a fun Capcom title. But it's really good condition. A little bit of damage down here on the manual. I think like something was chewing on it, like a dog, but it didn't break through anything. And then this one was really exciting, but again, it's not worth as much as I thought it would be. And that is Capcom Classics Collection, Volume 1. Sorry for the glare. There you go. And this one's got some great games on it, like Street Fighter 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Bionic Commando, Ghouls and Ghosts, Gunsmoke, 1942, Final Fight. That thing's amazing. I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun with that. I'm looking for reasons to bust out that PS2 some more. Okay, I'm going to go to the stuff that I got. Oh no, I guess I got some more stuff down here. Okay, I'm all over the board. Okay, I picked these three things up at Salvation Army last week. The first one's a movie. It's called Across the Universe. It's like a musical. Going, you're really loud. It's a musical. Um, Contains all of the Beatles songs. And it plays out in the '60s. I don't know. It's a good movie, but I didn't have it, so I picked it up. And then I got 2 Wii games there, and I think, yeah, they're both complete. I got Too Much Glare is what I got. Happy Feet 2, complete. The discs are good. They had quite a few other Wii games there, but I didn't get them because the discs were really bad, and I didn't need them. And then Create. I had seen this one around. It's not very much. It's like $2 at GameStop. But I saw a good copy, so I grabbed it. Okay. So then, before I go on to my 2 big groups right here, excuse me, I'm going to go on to the stuff that I got today. Stopped at a little store uptown that sells some games. Most of them are mine. They bought from my yard sale. But for $2, I got a copy of Wizards and Warriors X, Fortress of Fear for the Game Boy. That looked good, and I didn't have that. And then at a pawn shop right next door, I got a copy of Digimon All-Star Rumble for the PS3. And I'm assuming it's complete. It doesn't appear that this had a manual. But I didn't have it, and it looks pretty good. So we ran over to Lansing and stopped at the 2 stores over there, see my buddies. Let's get this one out of the way first. So, one of my buddies, Brian at the Video Game Cave. Hi, Brian. He's just awesome. He's just really incredible with the stuff he's got. And for future reference, there's going to be a few things that I'm getting from him coming up soon that are going to blow your mind. But anyway, I didn't spend very much over there today. But I picked up a few things that I wanted and a few things that Sarah wanted. And she picked out for Game Boy Advance Charlotte's Web. That was $2. And then she got Operation Mousetrap and Simon, that you can't really see. And that was also $2. Then I picked up 2 games. I got my 200th GameCube game. And it's really embarrassing to say that I bought a Madden game, but finished off my Maddens with Madden 2006. That is complete. So, again, $2. But yes, number 200, right there. Very excited about that. And then I picked up an Atari 2600, bless you, Atari 2600 game that I hadn't heard of before, I'd never seen before. And that's called Amadar. I'm assuming that's how you say it. But it's got a monkey on it, and a painter, and I don't know, a little jungle guy, and a pig. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a power cord for my Atari, so I can't even plug it in and check it out. But it definitely caught my eye. I was excited to pick it up for $2. So, the main reason that I went to Lansing was my other buddy over there, Jay. He's the one that owns the Swap Meet. That's the other game store I go to over there. He had a game that I was waiting to get. I had him hold it last Monday when I was over there. But I had to come back and pick it up. So while we were there, Sarah was looking around. I was looking around. She found a couple games that she wanted, as will happen. And the first 3 games I'll show you I got for $10 out the door. Well, she got for $10. First one is I Spy Universe for the DS. She loves these I Spy games, and she's really been into to DS and 3DS games since she got a really awesome 2DS. So I know she'll have a blast with that, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, and this one, I don't know what it's called. I can't read the rest of it. So, I have no idea. But she got this. I've been telling her about it. It's called Sarah. Like I said, there you go. There's something else to the name, but I can't tell. We have no idea what it's about. But for just a couple bucks, a game with her name on it, she's happy. Okay, and then the rest of it for that $10, I picked up a Game Boy game. One I really like the series. I'd love to get the games on PS2 again, but I got a copy of you can't see it. Monster Rancher Battle Card GB. I like the Monster Rancher series. I had a lot of fun with that. That gave me the most use out of my PlayStation 2 for a while. Popping in music CDs and DVDs and all that. Trying to get the best characters. But the whole reason that I went all the way over to Lansing today was because he had this game on hold for me. I saw it last Monday and I couldn't leave it sit there any longer, and I called him up, said, you gotta hold it for me. And that is a copy of Terra Cresta. And yeah, he had $20 on that. So yeah, I needed to go scoop that up. I've been really wanting to play this game for a while, and I've never seen it anywhere else besides eBay. So with that very fair price on there, I mean half of eBay, that's a very fair price. I jumped on it. Of course it cost me extra because of the gas, but whatever. Okay, now that I'm 16 minutes in, I got the last two big things. Oh, do you want me to show what you got from GameStop? Okay. Let me reach over here. We went to GameStop the other day, and this is all we bought, which is really cool because I turned down a bunch of stuff. But this is the last one they had of this, and she really wanted it. So she got this little plushy keychain thing for her BB-8. And you can push something in here. Yeah. That's really cool. Okay. So yeah, she's got a new toy. So yeah, got that. Alright. Now I got one more big one before I get to my really big one. Okay. This right here. You see this? All this stuff? There's a lot of stuff there. So I stopped at a yard sale. This was this was Monday. Monday I stopped at the yard sale. Monday only yard sale, which is really weird. And I went over there, and this was a little later in the afternoon too. And I saw video games all over the table. And immediately I realized that this guy is a collector, and his prices were definitely very fair. I mean, they were much lower than eBay, but they weren't just given away at a yard sale cheap. So we got talking for quite a while, and it ended up being about an hour that I spent just talking to him and hanging out as I was going over the games and stuff. And eventually I made a big old huge pile of games. And after he hit me up with the price, I was like, well, then I'm going to ask how much for the rest of these. So, anyway, this is a big shout out to Rickey Wells. He is one of my new subscribers, and I know he's going to be checking out the videos. So, hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much for this. This is really cool. And I know we're going to be going, hanging out, and definitely hitting up some flea markets and stuff as soon as possible. So anyway, when I'm all said and done, I'll tell you how much I paid for all this. But got a Game Boy Advance copy of Robotech, the Macross Saga, one I didn't have. And then got a copy for the Game Boy of, or Game Boy Color, I guess, Harvest Moon. Wait, there it is. Wait, nope. There you go. Harvest Moon GBC. He said this one didn't work, but he didn't try cleaning it. And honestly, I've been too busy to try to clean it myself. But there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Then I got some Genesis games, which, as we know, I'm not into them, but I might as well have them to give it a shot a little bit before I do end up getting rid of my Genesis. So, we got a copy of Lion King. One I had never seen. He said it's kind of a shoot 'em up. And it's got a little writing on it, but whatever, I don't care. This one's called Viewpoint. And this one was funny because I got this one just a week after I bought it on the NES. And that is a copy of Cyberball. So I thought that was just neat. I had never seen the game, and I pop up with it on both systems. Then we got F-15 Strike Eagle 2. And one last one, LHX Attack Chopper. So that was a really cool. And then I got one Nintendo 64 game, and that is Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. And somebody wrote on the cart, it says, "Beware, Oblivion is at hand." And apparently that's the ultimate cheat code in the game. So that's pretty nice that they did that. And then I got a Dreamcast game, disc only, but that is Nightmare Creatures 2. Pretty good condition. And I got 4 NES games. One of them I had, the other 3 I did not, so that's a nice bonus. Got a copy of Paperboy. That's the one that I had. Double Dribble. Pro Wrestling 5-screw edition. And one I don't see anywhere, Bad Street Brawler. One of them fun Power Glove games. One last thing that I got from him, which has me itching to find a copy of this game again. And that is a strategy guidebook for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. This thing is really neat. It's done right by them. It's just, I don't know, it's really cool. I hadn't seen one like this before. He said he had the whole set and somebody stole it. But he had no reason to hold on to this any longer, so I'm really glad that he came off of that. And my new buddy Rickey gave me that huge lot of stuff right there for a whopping $8. It blew my mind. That was just so incredibly awesome. And yeah, I mean, definitely all the stuff's going to stay in my collection except for the Genesis stuff. But I'm very excited about that. Okay, so now that I'm 22 minutes in, now my big group of stuff. And this I think is going to lead to more stuff coming up in the future. But so I'm not going to get into all the the real details on it, but local pawn store that I get some items from here and there, they had some stuff that I was interested in, and he asked me if I wanted to give him a hand, help clean up the store, and you know, watch out for customers and stuff like that. I said sure, you know, I'm just killing time. So basically I'm there on an internship, learning the ins and outs of the business, helping him when he goes and buys storage units and stuff, come back, help price the stuff, display it, whatever. And in turn, I get first pick of games and stuff that come in. So, let me show you a few things that I just got. This, I said I want him. I don't think I'm going to get to keep him, which is just really sad because I want him, and I found him. Anyway, got a puppet, a hand puppet of Gizmo. And this is original. It's from back in the 80s, 84. I really want him. He's super cute, but no, Sarah's already got him in her toys. Whatever. Okay, well, she's not getting this. I got an old school Pound Puppies Pocket Pal Pet. Really awesome. Still in the package. Brand new. I don't think the batteries are still going to work. But yeah, Pound Puppies keychain. It's like a Tamagotchi before they had them. Awesome. And then I heard ya. They're both mine anyway. What are you gonna trade? Okay, and then I found this tucked away. That was really neat. I got Pokemon keychain, and it's Pikachu, still sealed in the package, and apparently you can catch them all. I did not know that, but yeah, it's just a neat keychain. Okay, now this is the other part of the stack that I got for free, just for helping out for a little bit, just killing some time instead of being stuck in my house. Anyway, I got this stack of Wii games. This stack over here I don't need, so they're all extras. Got a new Super Mario Brothers Wii, complete. Super Mario All-Stars, complete. Well, not really, because it doesn't have the outer box and the other disc, but whatever. And then I got not one, but 2 copies of Wii Sports. The cover on here is just the front cover because they put it in this regular size case. And I got disc and manual only of... Oh, that's weird. Oh, never mind. I have disc only of Mario Galaxy 2 and a manual only of Mario Galaxy. Whatever. Then I got a copy of Zelda Twilight Princess, complete. Then 2 that I needed for my collection that I actually have been wanting to get. First one is Monopoly. Once again, complete. This is kind of expensive game. Monopoly Streets. That one is complete as well. And then the big one. The big one. This is what they showed me when I was in there Monday, and they wanted me to pay $85 for it. I told them no. I'd give them $50 for it, but that's the best I would do. So, anyway, like I said, we worked out a deal. This didn't cost me a nickel. That right there. Zelda Skyward Sword bundle. Now it does have a little bit of minor crushing to the box, and it's been open, which is totally fine. But case is beautiful. I don't think this thing's been played. Just mint condition. Not that you can see. Yeah, the soundtrack is just perfect. The game is beautiful, nice and crispy, but nothing compares to this. To my gold Zelda remote. I already opened it up, took out the battery and stuff, made sure there's no issues there. I keep blinding people. But yeah, I've been looking for this, and geez, this thing just keeps skyrocketing in price. Yeah, there's not even a speck of dirt on this, on the Wii strap. So I know this thing's never been played. This is really cool. So yeah, I now have the big box. Oh, I'm super excited about that. That's what I was really wanting to show off here. So, that was my fun this week. Hopefully that leads to more stuff, because he told me that whenever stuff comes in, you know, if I'm helping out there, I got first dibs on all the game stuff. And yeah, I'm super excited for that, especially if they're doing storage units. Some things are looking up. But once again, I'm not planning on going game hunting or anything anytime soon. But you can see how that happens. I just, not very much of that did I plan on getting. So anyway, I guess, stick around. I'll be back sometime next week with something else. I always am. But thanks for checking out my big pile of junk and allowing me to go file this stuff away into my collection. It makes my life easier, and it gets it off the table and the floor and whatever. So yes, thanks for checking this out, you guys, and I look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a good one. Bye.